I think Griffon is worth playing because that motherfucker searches Headhunt, which I'm gonna get to later. But the problem is, Griffon only searches when special summoned from your graveyard, which I'm obviously not a fan of.
But I understand.
Because there are enough ways to bring him back, Copernicus can dump him straight to the graveyard, and you can picture with Swirl Slime when you draw him. I appreciate that Konami hasn't forgotten about those who actually care about pendulum summoning in DDD, but I'm not one of them. So his one scale, his pendulum effect, or drawing then discarding when pendulum summon, I don't give a fuck about. Griffon special summoning himself is cool, but I don't really care about that either.
Because the fact still remains.
Griffon searches Headhunt, which steals an opponent's monster till the next end phase, negates its effects, can attack, don't really care about that. And if the stolen monster was summoned from the extra deck, is treated as a DDD monster. So you can summon Machina by using that motherfucker as material if Headhunt didn't exist. Or if Kepler could search it, there'd be little to no reason to play Griffon despite special summoning itself. But seeing as he's the only motherfucker that searches Headhunt, and that's an actual good card, Griffon is a one of. Why?
Because I said so.
Machina attaches the monster who activated his effect to him as material. He don't negate shit, but it's fine, because that's not what you're summoning him for. He lets you keep the monster you steal with Headhunt. That's the most important. But you can also use any DDD monster as material for him. Don't have to be extra deck ones, making him an easy exceed for dark contract documents, which Kepler searches. Puts himself in your pendulum zone without relying on your opponent. And if you have him in Ragnarok in your pendulum zone, you can special summon Ragnarok, bringing back something else for free, as long as you control a pendulum monster or have one in your graveyard. It's not gonna happen often, but I wouldn't say it's impossible. If you control a fusion, synchro, exceeds, and link DDD, your opponent can only summon one of each of them after taking a stack. But I don't think it's necessary to control all four types when most matchups are covered with synchro and link. I get it's supposed to slow your opponent down, and it does an okay job at that, but I'd much prefer the graveyard effect, since that helps you recover, since you can double with Copernicus.
In case shit happens.
Unironically, the best card among the four is a fucking trap, which can't be searched with Kepler, meaning you gotta play Griffon. Griffon isn't bad, I just don't like the motherfucker, but I do like Headhunt more, so I would play Griffon just to search that motherfucker. Thanks for watching. My Patreon, Cashapp, Venmo, PayPal's in the description. So is my Discord server link. I ain't trying to convince any of y'all that I'm not angry in these videos, because it may come off as I'm angry in these videos, but maybe I'm just saying certain things in a certain way as emphasis like that. But if you think I'm angry, so what?
I appreciate you.